You! Hello! We're PNG tuber tonight. How how is everyone? Hello. Hello, hello. Must. Hello. Welcome. Now welcome to the old school mouse with the PNG. Reason I'm PNG is because I don't have an iPhone, so I use my webcam. I use my webcam for my tracking. But I'm gonna go back in the old days and do some craft streams. I've been infected by the bug of Axtomokuba. It's making me want to use my hands again, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do a bit of that. Make something cute. I know it's a little late for pretty much everybody, so yeah. We chill along with the art. Yes, the trees spoke to me. They told me this is what I must do. That's all good. Yeah, don't worry. You can be eepy or you can go sleep. No worries. I just want to do this. I gotta pick my times when I can actually stream, and tonight is one of them, so I'm gonna do it. And you do what you gotta do. Arisu, hello! Hello, ooh! Almadine, hello! Welcome. Yeah, it's gonna be... It's been a while. Let me get the other background music going. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done this. Move that shit out of the way. Yeah, this is for those of you guys. This is the keyboard I've been suffering with. It's that's the reason why it always cuts out for this shit. Oh, the lighting's not the best either. Let me just quickly turn on my room light, if that helps. That's probably a lot better. It's quite a messy desk. I should probably I should probably clean that first. The cursed keyboard. It is absolutely cursed. It has cursed me so many times. Clean off some of these stains. Yeah, we're gonna try and make a cute little Mazuno Akira. I got her, have her, her, what do you call it? Ref sheet. Got her ref sheet pulled up here, so it'll be fine. We got lots of different plasticine. The last time I was working on plasticine, you probably saw it on the thumbnail, but yeah, I was making a mume, making a nanashi mume thing. As you can see, it's gotten quite messy. quite messy indeed. But yeah, maybe we'll finish that one day. Not to bow fell off. Not tonight though. Though I will be stealing this ball of red, dark red, because Akira needs that for her what do you call that? Her scarf? One day hurts. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I also did like potato carving back then, and I promised Arisu all the way back then that I would carve Arisu out of a potato. One day, Arisu, I will get back to potato carving, and I will carve you as promised. So let's see what kind of colors we got. We got the pink. That's gonna be good for her hair. We got some black. Some random toothpicks in here. What other colors do we need? We need white. Do I have any white left? I do. We got some white. All right, that's good. I've got some. Oh god, that's really dried. Oh dear. I can salvage some flesh tones from this this other one that I tried to do one time, but as you can see, it did not turn out very nicely. It's too bright to see. Yeah, there we are. Hey, kitty! Yeah, we're gonna tear apart Tokinosora so that we can make Mazanok here. This is gonna be messy. How are you doing, Kenny? Yeah, I think that's all of the flesh tone. I think that's all of the flesh tone I have all used up. Just peel some of this away really carefully. EP, yeah, everyone EP. Hello, Iria, welcome, yeah. It's okay, it's late night. Everyone's gonna be late night, so we'll be doing just chill art. No worries. Everyone can be EP. You can fall sleepy. Is it? Can I wash? I don't know if I can wash plasticine with with soapy water. This might be a bad idea. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually just gonna peel it. But yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be chill, happy, fun night. Make a little tiny fun VTuber model, like back in the old days. EP Squad, yeah. Yeah, no, I would have done it earlier, but I unfortunately I got shit I need to do during this period of night, so it's either got to be earlier or it's got to be later. And tonight it was later. Mokuba, welcome! The man who inspired me to get back into craft VTubing. Thank you. Welcome. Yeah, we're gonna make a little tiny, oh god. Alright, I did not clean this as much as I wanted to. The log himself, yes. Oh no. This is gonna be it. I just made it dirtier. I just made it dirtier. It's okay. She's Akira is I don't want to call her a dirty girl, but that would probably be accurate. Get it? Akira. Yeah, it's gonna be I think it's gonna be a very, very tiny model, but that's okay. This will be the size of the head. Unfortunately, the lighting is not the best, so let me know if it's like too hard to see things. It looks like it might be a little hard to see things. Yeah, no, that's not gonna help. Chuckled. No, don't chuckle. Don't encourage me. Don't encourage me. That's okay. At least the advantage of this is we can figure out exactly how much we need. Put it close to the camera. Yeah, good call. Yeah, I usually do not light my room with the upper light. It's not got a very nice tone to it. So that's... So we can cut that into thirds, I think. And one... Because she only has one leg that'll be visible. And since this is like chibi model, that will be plenty for each of those. Just double checking. This is black. This is indeed black. So maybe we should start with her head. Maybe we should start with her head. I feel like since it's a chibi model, you want to kind of have that little like chibi face where the mouth, or what do you call it, the chin pokes out and it looks all cute. I think that's what we're gonna go for. It already looks like it has a face on it. Hard to see. So hard to see. Hello, hello. Hello, Chris. Hello. Yeah, the lighting is awful. Let me try turning my light off and see if it's any better. Does that work any better? I don't know if it does. I guess it captures what it kind of needs to. Yeah, long time ago, I was going to be an arts and crafts VTuber. That did not end up working out because arts and crafts supplies are very expensive. Just some news. Yeah, oh, you can bring up news. I don't mind, Kenny. Is it VTuber related? Because I saw something related to that just before I started streaming, so it might have been the same thing. Was it related to Prism Project by any chance? Yes, Prism. Yeah, you saw it too. Man. Yeah, that is really sad. Especially because, like, well, I don't know all the details. Like, I saw the big white page. Specifically, I saw Madman post it. For new guys, Madman is one of our friends. He's a very, very big Prism Project fan, so I feel so bad. You don't know anything? Well, I like Jun Akane a lot. They were one of the first, or not one of the first, but they were one of the few to try and do a male generation. They hired two dudes. One of them was Jun. The other guy, I can't remember who he was, but he quit pretty much quick. But Jun tried his very, very best to succeed, even though he was like low to view. He was honestly doing his best. I also really liked Pina Penguin from Prism. She was super, super cute. But yeah, I feel like the whole VTuber industry kind of thing is gonna change a lot. Hopefully we'll see more positive news from individuals. We see what each does. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's interesting because, like, oh, this is not thin enough at all. This needs to be way, way, way thinner. Yeah, it's interesting because there are companies who are doing the adoption. Phase Connect has gotten big enough that they start to do adoption now. Small corporate spheres evolving. COVID tapered off. That was inevitable change for the industry. Yeah, it really was. Also, hello, Teal. Yeah, welcome. Yeah. I want to see more like, not like corpo. I want to see more companies. You know, like the small business equivalent of VTuber agencies. Like, because they have those in Japan for sure. And like even like semi-professional or like amateur groups, like the Sandbag Institute that Akira is from. That's kind of like an amateur circle. But you know, they have some of the benefits of being a like worker cooperatives or just like small business. Like they both are valid options. And they just haven't been explored as much in the Western sphere. I guess just because it hasn't been as big of a thing so much yet. But like Akira and her group mate Chikage, they've like been able to get sponsorships and stuff like that. Like they do work together and that kind of thing. They got some responsibilities and whatnot. Yeah, groups rather than corpos. Well, the thing is, like, when we say corpo, in the West we usually mean like all companies, but you can be a company without being corporate, right? Like you can be just like an independent business. I'm pretty sure Vom's project, where Pikami came from, is a good example of a company that is not a corporation. But you know, it offers some of the benefits as well as some of the restrictions of being a part of a company. Let's see that. It's probably the right size, so let's try and do it. Yeah, stuff like that. And right now, the only group I've been following is AN, and AN follows into that as well. AN falls into that category in my opinion as well, unless like I don't actually know much about their how the company is structured, but I would consider them to be like a small business kind of VTuber agency. Your CEO, yeah, she is, and she's an artist too, right? Like, if I'm not mistaken, she made all of the models herself, right? And that's another thing that's really, really common in the Japan scene, is having VTuber groups that are made by artists who just want to like you know, they just want to see their creations come to life, and they have very varying degrees of like, you know, rights and responsibilities when it comes to like hiring people to play those characters. That is too big, or maybe it's not. We are here to be a little bit more round, I think. It's very small too. Enjoyed Kilia from AN. Bugan was a group too with management, but they dissolved. Yeah, I hadn't heard of them before. That's pretty much happened with Gary and Voms. It's a small fun project and it blew up with Pick Me. Yeah. You don't know the specifics, but you think Eri made everyone, and you know that their Gen 2 were made by different artists. Oh, okay. So maybe with AN then it started out like that, but then they kind of expanded a little bit more. That makes a lot of sense. And of course, this is the Bat Bunch and me talking, but when you know, you don't have to follow. I feel like a lot of companies, they try and follow the Japanese structure instead of trying to make something work in a more, you know, not that there's anything wrong with the Japanese like structure or the idol agency structure, but there's just like so many more ways to go about it, you know? Though I'm sure Ian has a good plan, whatever they're up to. Yeah, the formula. Green guys, business that isn't run by perverse incentives. Yes, and that is a very fucking big thing, because so many of them are just like sketchy, you know, like especially when it comes to like not just VTubing but just the entertainment industry in general. When it involves female talents, like there are people who are going to be like, yeah, I'll take advantage of you, you know, I'm gonna make something. I'm gonna use your desperation to be a famous person to like make you do sketchy shit. She's the least popular. Oh no. So many of them are externalities intensifying. Yeah, exactly. It's a really gross world out there. And while I do tend to like be on the side of supporting like good companies, there's just so many bad ones out there that just make people. I don't judge people for, you know, judging the VTuber company scene the way that they tend to do. Did I do that wrong? Listening to the Gen 1 phase girls. Oh, wait, hang on. So Anne has the advantage of having a female CEO. Yeah, that's true. That is true. That is very true. Listening to Gen 1 phase girls talk about how they thought Sakana's ad was a scam. Yeah, and yeah, going off of Kenny's comment, they actually hated their job at Phase Connect because Sakana didn't understand them until he hired Mumi. Who, you know, their female manager that, you know, understood the girls' needs and the girls' you know, desires and whatnot. And that was really huge in, you know, making the company not die and not go the way of the rest of them. We end up hearing a lot about that thanks to Twitter, where people join groups and startups that have contracts that are exploitative. Yes, yeah, it's all coming out now. It's definitely all coming out now. If you guys know, if you guys watch Yam Albat, she has been involved in a few of those companies, and she recently made a video where she was kind of giving her some of her experiences with that. talking about red flags in a VTuber industry. Same that Depressed No Usagi did, but they kind of did it at the same time. But yeah, no, she knows. The worst part is if the environment is competitive and only has one victor, the one willing to cut corners often comes out on top. Well, I would imagine that VTuber stuff plays out different. Well, you know, it depends. Like, you might come out on top for a little bit, but then, like, you're not gonna last, right? And one of the deals Rifu was terminated for some internal struggle and for encouraging parasocial behavior. Okay, well, good on the group for, or like, you know, the company for discouraging parasocial behavior, because so many people are willing to like specifically exploit that, because it's toxic but it's profitable, you know. Yeah, whole uprising, and then they got all the facts and logic, and then moving is hard. Yeah, you know, Mokuba, you know. Sky herself was talking the other day how she was okay with exploiting her model design, but she became more protective of it with time. That is another big thing. That is another very, very big thing, because you don't know where your boundaries are until, like, they get crossed. That happened with Uruka. That happened with most recently with Yuko Yurei from Idol Project, where she decided that, you know, after a long break, and we weren't sure if she was going to, like, quit her corpo gig and go 100% back into her PL. She came back and she's like, you know, I don't want to do GFE anymore. That's not what I want to do. It's not my that's not my thing. That's a very, very big problem with this kind of thing. Oh, so no worries, Kenny. The whole Rifu ordeal was ugly and sort of ended up reflecting onto others in the company without them being directly responsible for it. Oh, shit. Well, I didn't know about that. That is another thing that, like, it's really hard to do that sometimes, you know? It's really hard to kind of set what you want to do. Also, this is this is the worst Akira ever made, by the way. This is just a mention. She looks like a plant head. But the K-pop industry in Korea. Oh god, yeah. I have heard some very, very horrible horror stories from that. No, I think you're right. I think you're right, Teal. The K-pop industry is very, very crappy. Very, very exploitative. And I mean, I think, from what I've heard, it's similar to, like, the idol industry in Japan, but, like, scarier somehow, because I already know the Japanese idol industry is, you know, like, really, really exploitative. I used to be a big fan of the what do you call it? The AKB48 TV show. They had their own TV show, and they would make the girls do some really gross stuff sometimes. Like, it was entertaining. Don't get me wrong. I really enjoyed the show, but oh, Rifu did ASMR, including masturbation, edging, etc. Some really enjoyed how close Rifu got to her fan base. However, the company was like, okay, it's a bit too adult for us. Bad breakup ensued. Yeah, you know, that's understandable if the company is not wanting to do that. And, you know, obviously I'm not, like, against sex work, right? I'm not against that kind of stuff. But, you know, I do understand that, you know, that's actually weird because usually you'd think it would be the opposite, right? Usually you'd think it would be the company that would be pushing them towards that, but the talent would be like, no, I don't want to do that. But no, if the company doesn't want that, that's understandable. Did she I'm not familiar with her, like her life outside of that company. Did she end up oh, she wants to make her own. Okay, yeah. Okay, well, see, yeah, that's good. That's good. If she's gonna do that, then I think that's probably the best outcome for everybody. Kind of looks like Squid Madoka, but whatever, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. Yeah. I always worry about VTubers making adult content without support, because you see so many people who get themselves into situations where they get into trouble, and then they're like, okay, well, I'll just like make this exploitative content of myself, and it's like, it's not necessarily like they wanted to, it's just because, you know, I'm in a situation where I kind of need to. And like I'm a firm believer that, you know, that kind of content is great, but it's gotta always be something where, you know, you want it to happen. You know, you enjoy it, you like it, but it's just so easy to fall down the wrong rabbit hole when you're a young, naive person wanting to be in the entertainment. Passion must come from the heart. Yeah. Well, and again, I've said this on stream before, but I'm somebody who came from the like the crust punk rock kind of like scene where we just like didn't care about anything, right? Like we didn't care about anything related to you know, industry and whatnot. We're like, yeah, fuck the industry, fuck the record labels, you know, man, they're full of shit. They you know, they're full of crap. They're and you know what happened to us is like pretty much everybody died. Everybody died. Yeah, freedom to express yourself without coercion. They just like or against. Yeah, but at the same time, I don't know. I'm probably rambling right now because it's something I think about a lot. But I just, you know, I love weird content. I love crazy weird content, weird fetish content, anything. But what I hate is people thinking that this just happens because people are, you know, part of some sort of system. That was the big thing that fucked me up when I was younger, thinking like, oh, you're only gonna get exploited as a creative if you're part of the system, man. If you're outside the system, if you're outside of the industry, you're fine. No. Also, welcome back, Kenny. Please, Kenny, I'm rambling. Save me. I'm gonna start making the Akita's shirt a little. No, you're not gonna save me, Kenny? No, please. I'm getting on my old fucking, like, old punk rocker ranting. Oh, man. That's why I like making weird content, though. Or, like, I want to make weird content. So that there's, like, an alternative to people who want... Down with the system. No, fuck, no, the system... Don't do that. The system is... I mean, I'm not gonna say the system is good, but, you know, it's not as bad as people say. The thing is... You gotta work with it. You gotta work with it. Even if you want to work outside of it, you gotta work with it. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Mokoma. You gotta be aware of what's going on, and you'll be alright. Yeah, don't get these false perspectives that, like, if you're just on your own. That being said, though, if you want to do certain kinds of content, like, you're not going to be able to do them. What do I mean by weird content? I don't know. Well, like the metal project I'm working on, that's not going to fit in with the types of metal that people are interested in. It's a necessary evil. So choose your battles while being aware. Be kind yet shrewd. Yeah, both very, very good. Both very, very good takes. Yeah, I definitely want to make the you know, music content. Sorry, I keep moving my hands away from the camera. I'm sorry. I gotta work over here. Yeah, I wanna make some like, you know, darker YouTube VTuber content that will hopefully be you know, a good alternative to people doing like really dark stuff if they, like, you know, not content wise, but, you know, just like, you know, one of the things I love about like Rihanna VTubers and stuff is that it gives people the you know, gives people an alternative to doing that shit to themselves. And while I don't think, you know, because not everybody does that stuff positively, you know, not everybody does that stuff in a controlled and safe way. You need a duct tape line just out of the camera's FOV so mentally register where the camera is looking. Yeah, yeah, I'm done with that. I'm sorry. I'll try and do my best to keep it here. Fortunately, my desk is really, really awkward. I have two desks next to each other. Any type of concept will resonate with someone. Just a matter of getting that into public. Yeah. But the other thing is, like, you don't necessarily want everybody to know about that dark content, because some people, especially on the internet, will they'll learn about that content and they'll use it as an excuse to sort of attack people, right? They'll use it as an excuse to attack people because they'll see, like, oh, well, you're weird people, therefore your fans must be weird, and if your fans are weird, then you must be weird. When it comes to content I'm mentioning, here are precautions in a way to prevent anything going too awry. It's just support network to discuss it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But, you know. it's important to be a part of that. It's important to be a part of that network. Oh man, reverse incentives has me thinking about cliques in adult chat rooms and people like Garo. Yeah, I want to know who Garo is. Who is that? Kenny's probably thinking of some video game character. Aikido is flat, so I should push this in a little bit. Chris Mark is invited to see what they want to do. Not to be popular, but for themselves, since it does make some of us happy. Yeah, and that's the big thing. The big difference is people who really like that kind of stuff, they don't do it for clout. They want to be left alone, you know? They don't want the world to know. We just want to be able to enjoy ourselves in our own little group. Oh, it's a parasocial Discord group. Oh dear. Topic can stray from being about him. Hey, the fuck did? Who is he? What is this Discord group even about? People get egos and fascinate and scare me. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I've seen that kind of thing happen online. I've never been a part of it, thankfully. Though I will admit, back when I was in, back when I was doing the MS Paint draw thread, I did almost get a little bit of an ego. Where I was like, oh yeah, I made this community, it's so great. Everyone loves me, but then I quickly smartened up. It's like, yeah, no, that's not how it works. But I can see how it would happen, you know. I can see how people would get that way, even without thinking about it. Ooh. It's about worshiping him. In fact, only Garo is allowed to be a YouTuber in that server, for he will not allow the presence of any other YouTuber in his Discord server. Okay, that's nuts. That's nuts. Give you a Patreon to join the server, then get kicked out. Become a YouTuber after the fact. That's insane. Also, hi Ferret. Hi Ferret. Welcome, welcome. We're making crafts tonight. Does play games with his fan base though. People can't even mention their birthday in there. Okay, this is the extra level of insane that you're saying. This is an extra level of insane that you're saying, Teal. What even kind of content does he make? There's a horrible cut. Oh god, that was awful. Let's see how it looks on her. Alright, my perspective is a bit off. That's a little big, don't you think? Unless we're doing a full-size model. God, are we doing a full-size model? I think we might be. Oh. Alright, well. Um. No, you don't trust me on making servers, that's why we hang out online. Yeah, I don't trust me making servers either. I have deleted every server I make. I hate making servers. I'd much rather hang out in other people's servers. I think I think this will be fine. I think this will be fine. I do want to like pinch her. I want to pinch her face down. One of those cartoons hams with the bones sticking out. Wait, what? Oh, the head? This is... Oh, no. Oh, you're talking about that guy. Holding games recorded because hosting a game without him is illegal. That is such a fucking insane thing. It is such a fucking weird, insane thing. Oh god. Alright, hang on. I gotta give me a BRB, guys. I gotta wash the black clay off my hands because I think I'm done handling it for now. But my god, if I touch anything, it's gonna get really black. And I did not bring enough soapy water for this, so BRB very shortly. Where's my BRB screen? There we are. Burb. Oh, hello. God, that black ink, whatever ink they use in that plasticine is really, really fucking sticky to the hands. It almost all cleared except for the burnt part of my finger. But thank you. We're gonna be abandoned. No, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I have a very weak. Thank you, Musk. I have a very weak bladder and a very, very thirsty liver. So this happens. Yeah, I'm going to be very careful touching the. It is a skill issue. It is definitely a skill issue. But another issue I noticed is that now that I am not making a chibi model anymore. I want her face to be a little more. Well, not. Oh god, that just looks like a man face. Hang on. Let's see if we can mold this into a anime girl face without fucking up the hair too much. But thank you. We can add more hair to her later. Well, my bladder's not exactly weak. It cannot hold piss for safety health reasons. Had kidney problems in the past. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, fucking kidney stones. That stuff is awful. I have definite liver issues. Let's just leave her head for now. Let's finish the body. Sound and look scary. Yeah. No, the like I alluded to before, but yeah, I was in I was in that like crust punk kind of scene when I was younger. We thought it would be a lot of fun to just, you know, not have to get jobs, not have to do anything of that capacity. Just like, yeah, fuck it. Become you know, independent people living on our own. And you go out and you meet those kind of people, and you know what it's like. You find those people and they're like, oh yeah, we're so tolerant, we're so nice, we're so wonderful. And you ask them like, oh, what makes you so tolerant? It's like, oh, we hate all these people, that's why we're tolerant. Oh, fuck, that doesn't make you tolerant. It's like, nuh-uh. Like this guy's a vegan. That makes us tolerant. Fucking, I spent the night with some people, and one of these guys was like he was literally the meme of the father who, you know, left to get milk and never came back. He's this 40-year-old dude with like he was hanging out with and sleeping with like young girls. He's like, yeah, this is the life. This is what it's all about. No, dude. No. And it looks scary. The hate is just redirected. Exactly. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, it was not good. It was not good, but you know, it was how we thought we would be cool back when we were younger and stupider. We wanted to make it in the entertainment industry. We wanted to be musicians. Now I have no skills other than hopefully being entertaining, but but you know, it is how it goes. A lot of people get sucked into that. At least I have skills. Well, I mean, if you call these skills, then yes, I do have skills. I mean, you're not only bilingual, but you're also really skilled in English. Like, of all of our Brazilian friends, you're like the most skilled by far. So that is definitely a skill that you should be proud of and work on, because that will help you in one way or another. It will. You know English, but no, Danny. Weird to find weird for the person who asked. Oh, it's basically just, I don't know. I have my own personal definition. I like to consider it outsider VTuber. I don't want to get into all the details on stream because that'll involve containment breaking, and I don't want to do that. But yeah, basically, you know, you can think of it as horror VTubers, and outsider VTubers. Since a lot of VTubing is lewd, you can also think of it as outsider lewd VTubers. That's kind of how I like to look at it, because there's just, I don't know. There's always been those people who just didn't quite fit in with the regular kind of thing, and they ended up making their own thing, making their own groups, making their own connections. Saw a VTuber that did sleeping streams. Like, sleeping streams are already something I can't wrap my head around. Doing it as a VTuber, that's just cheating. Yeah, no, I agree. That is not what we mean when we say weird. That's just, I don't know. Twitch meta. Twitch thought meta. I don't know. Shit, I gotta do her. I gotta do her fucking. I have to do her. Sleep students are just cheap trash. Yeah, exactly. It is crap. You can't. No, Aditsu, you cannot. Put the model on loop, leave it there for 8 hours, profit. Yeah. Yeah, record like, you know, like an hour max of you snoozing and then just record that, or just play that on loop. Arisu is not allowed to lick. You are not allowed to lick. Let's see if we have. What would be a good gold? I've got a little bit of this color. You can maybe mix a little bit with the yellow to make a gold, I think. This is like a punk shoe times 8 hours. Exactly. Exactly. Throw up videos for chat to react while you sleep. I mean, at least if you're gonna do throw up content, like, you know, you're at least doing something. Oh my god, I had a whole fucking block of white this whole time and I missed it. I'm gonna lie, the vomit stuff, because of the context of my soon to be released metal project, that is kind of gonna be involved a little bit, but. See if this makes a nice gold color. It looks kind of gold. It looks nice on the camera, but I don't know if it looks nice in real life. We'll see. Let's do a little. Let's try and put a little tiny bit behind the. Even this out a little bit. Okay, alright. I messed that up a little bit. Switch that up. Okay. Alright, let's try and. Oh my god, this is awful. You guys can't see it. You guys can't see it. This is awful. Let's go on camera and not again. Yeah, it's. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. That end bit. I do have pincers. Oh no, that's not the pincers. I do have pincers in here. I wonder if I can use them to kind of like squeeze these together. Okay. This looks terrible, but maybe. We've got no. You. That looks. That doesn't look very good, but it's not the worst it could be. It could be a lot worse, honestly, I think. Once we add the collar, I think it might look alright. That gold out of there. So we're gonna need that for the skirt. Squish that out. We'll make a nice collar. I think that'll be good. I think it'll look good. Whether it really does in the end or not, I don't know. But we're gonna try. We're gonna try and make it look nice. We gotta do so for Akira-chan. Yeah, something like that, right? Like a big... Not quite like that. Hang on. Let's put that over there. That and smooth it. Oh, I see. We need to cut out some space for the shoulder. And then I think more space for the shoulder. More space for the shoulder. It kind of works. It kind of looks like shit. Kind of looks like shit. Not gonna lie. Like your design, but I don't know if I like your content. Maybe you guys want to check her out. Wait. English speaking Brazil VTuber. Who is it? Show me. I'm interested. Abi Karabura. Okay. Yeah, that's awful. Hang on. Gotta make her at least a placeholder for her pendant until I get accurate. But actually, let's just make a pointy oval, like a teardrop kind of thing, and we'll just plop it on here for now. Yeah. DM the name. I'll look her up. See what she looks like. Nice. Yeah, let me check her out. So don't worry, Aditu. Oh shit! I gotta pull my keyboard over here so I can use the enter key. Enter. There we are. Oh, she looks pretty. I like her. I like her a lot. Yeah, I bet she that's so. You know, speaking of VTubers, agency VTubers, getting back to that. Because we're all my friends, or well, not all my friends, but you know, the ones that I talk to in Discord and stuff, we're all from like Bat Bunch, and we don't talk about speculation in Bat Bunch. But I was wondering, what do you guys think if Niji Sanji ended up not like falling apart, or like if Niji Sanji did end up falling apart, and the VTubers ended up going elsewhere, or more VTubers left, do you think Rosemi would go to Phase Connect because there were so many other like former Tsunderia girls there. That's something I've always wondered, and I don't know if it would be true because obviously Rotimi has so many connections in other places. I've just been thinking, like, man, maybe she would, maybe she wouldn't. I don't know if she's still friends with them, but well, yeah. I mean, okay, me and heard about the speculation as well. Same was said about Amy from Prism. Yeah, yeah, and like I don't know. But like, man, it would be really. I personally, I think it would be really cool. I don't know if it would happen. Yeah. Okay. First of all, I need to find my. Toothpicks. I don't know where they went. Right, up here. I can't find my toothpicks. Thing is though, like with me and Melody and Caddy had a really good conversation on stream a while back about this kind of thing, and Caddy mentioned that a lot of what kind of was apparent in how the the Allura clique, that sort of thing. It's very, very common for that kind of thing to happen in companies, you know, like a clique. And I don't actually have anything bad towards like Ike and Vox in that sense, because I feel like they're just part of the clique. And again, like my friend Caddy has a really, really good sort of idea about that, because she's been in a company that had that sort of clique / cult mentality before, and so I can kind of understand, kind of respect. It's so small. Allura, yeah, well, the Allura clique thing has been in a meme for a long time. It's just how it's been. If anything, she is. Oh, thanks, Skinny. The head has to be redone though now. I'm definitely gonna redo the head. That does not look like Akira at all. So I can just like peel it away carefully. But yeah, I think we'll do this on another stream. The body looks nice though. I am happy with how the body looks. But yeah, the head needs redoing for sure. But yeah, I don't know. And put some more clay in here and try and make it bigger. In the end, I think this will probably be unless we can get like a really nice head at the end of the night, I think because yeah, see, look, that's a much better proportion, right? Much better head proportion. So I think that's where we're gonna go. And she's got to have big, nice, cute round hair. Problem is, with this kind of clay, it just gets dirty every time. I don't know how to clean it. Unless I wash my hands in soapy water. Maybe that'll help. Oh, that's a little better. That's a little cleaner. But you still see the... Let's see. Try and give it as much of a skull shape as I can. That's actually not too bad. For a little tiny enemy nose. Let's see. Oh, no. Yeah, that did not work. That did not work. Oh, it's awful. It's awful. I mean, it looks like a skull with a nose, so at least there's that. try something. Let's try something before I lose all my energy. Oh no, because I have to do the full eyeballs. Let's try cutting this in half. I got purple, right? Yeah, I got purple. Just put a little teeny tiny drop of purple on each eye. Come on, purple. This one's kind of fucking with me. Oh, good night, Kenny. Good night, Kenny. I'm fucking with the purple. Alright. That doesn't look great for the moment, but get a little tiny bit of black here. Oh, that's too much. That's too much black. A little bit less. Just put a little tiny bit in the. Oh god, there's hair in it. There's hair in it. Cover up that fucking weird black line. Get that out of here. We don't need that. Yeah. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, alright. We get a nice long tube, very thin tube, and I think that's what we're gonna do for the. So this will make it look like Akira. Almost there. Almost there. Damn it. Oh my god. This is gonna be very, very slightly close to looking like her. Maybe a little off. Almost there. All we gotta do is add the sort of bluish, the bluish purple at the bottom, and it'll be perfect. How do I space this out? Do it like this? Like that? I think like this, right? Make space like that. Add a little bit more blue because that's too purple. I think that's a good color. It's not really mixed well. Let's see. Let's try rolling into a ball and cutting in half. Or no, squishing it and then cutting in half. Let's see. Let's see. Will this work? Please let it work. Oh god, that's too much. That's too much. That's way too much. That is way too much. It's... Why is that one less? Hang on. Why was that one less? I thought I rolled them equally. Oh dear. What do you think? What do you think? She looks awful. Looks awful. She just need a little bit of pink in her cheeks though, to make her really look like Akita though. Let's try and do some of that. Just really quickly, and then that'll probably be it for tonight. Bad in there. Oh god, I made it look worse. Oh, I made her look like the fucking Joker. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. The society. She looks fine. She's God intended. Yeah. No. No, it's supposed to be just a little bit of a pink blush. That's all it was supposed to be. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh god. Okay. You know what? Yeah. It's just looking worse. It's just looking worse and worse. Fortunately, the pink is now fused to the face. So oh shit, where did I drop it? There we are. Alright. You know what? We're gonna... We're gonna do some skin graft. We're gonna pretend this never happened. It's never happened. Yeah. That actually... Now, aside from all the failure, that... it almost looks cute. Oh, great. Sorry, I did. Nazuma Akira! Just imagine, like, having a thing in her head. Kinda looks like her. Oh. Anyway. I think this is gonna be my point for the night. I'm gonna pack all this up and I'm gonna try and finish this tomorrow. Well, maybe not tomorrow, but hopefully soon. She's gonna have a really fucking scary looking head though, but hopefully that'll be fine. Anyway. It's got its own charm, yeah. If it wasn't for the fact that like the clay just like colors itself, like when you handle dark colors, it'd be fucking... Love how it turns so far, especially the dress. Yeah, the dress is the best. I think when it's all come together, it'll really look like her. But I definitely, yeah, she'll definitely have a bit of a messy head. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, thanks everybody. Take it easy too. Yeah, sleep well, guys. I will. I'll see you guys around, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, and again, thanks for inspiring me to get back into crafts. Even if it wasn't the best result so far. Alright. Sleep well, buds. Goodbye.